Good evening, students. Hope you are all fine. Last week we had seen about changing from active to passive. That is, from simple present we had seen already. For an example, I take this bag. The bag is taken by me. Likewise, we are going to continue from simple present. Now, today we are going to see sentence from present continuous tense. Kindly just be watchful. Hope last week you had understood properly. Many of you had participated in teaching me in class properly. That means they had understood and talked to me. In case still if you don't understand, kindly you can ask me. You are welcome to ask me. Okay. Now let's get known about passive form or passive voice. I am doing this sum. See, separate subject, verb, and then object. Okay. Now let's get here. What is our object? This sum. Am is applicable for I, is applicable for he, she, it, are is applicable for be, you, they. Now, here, this sum, what is in the form? It is in the form of it. So, is applicable. Now, suppose sums, we say sums, what will come? Are. Likewise, the sum is, what is the next? Being. Next, what is the next? Past participle form of the verb. What is the past participle form of the verb? Doing. Doing is a verb here. Now, what is the past participle form? Done. Do, did, done. So, the sum is being done by, who said I? I will become there, me. Last week we had seen, I will become me. He will become him. We will become us. Likewise, there is a change. They will become them. He will become him. She will become her. Her. It will become it, but it changes its meaning. Okay. Now, let's see the next example. Say, change it that my parents love me. Sorry, my parent. It is in present continuous now. So likewise, parents are parents are loving me. Parents, I repeat, my parents are loving me. Okay, now here, what will come? Me will become I. Okay, subject, objects, then no. Object will become, me will become I. Okay. What is the verb formation to be changed? I. What will have to come? Am has to be applied. So, I am. I am. What is the next one? Being. I am being. This is the next one. Past participle form of the verb. What is the past participle form of the verb? Loving. So loving. What is the past participle form? Loud. 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 Loving. To love. Shall be love. Loves. Past for plural form. Last one. I am being loved. Loved by, who said? My parents. My parents. Okay, the second one. Let's go to the third one. Now we have used is, we have used am is, we have used, and then one more is are. Now listen me carefully. They are watching games. Let's change. Games, subject, this is object, this is verb, and this is subject. What object will have to come here? So games. What is the rule here? Games. I will no is This will not be applied for games. Games, what is represented there? It is represented in the form of third person plural. They, அவைகள். So games are being, next word being, past participle form of the verb watching. What is the past participle form of the verb? Watching, watched. Watch, watched, watched. So games are being watched. Watched by. Watched by. Check. So they will become them. Clear? These are all the three cases that will be used for present continuous tense in the change of passive form or in the change of passive voice. Okay? Kindly, still, if you have got it up, say, be watchful towards the video. Don't go elsewhere, just put on and go elsewhere. Don't do that. Kindly watch. It will take nearly 10 or 20 minutes, that's all. Not more than that. If you don't patiently listen at this, you may be going to lose many things. Please. Now, many of you are saying, sir, we understand some tenses, we understand the sentences, but we don't understand which tense it is. What you have to do, you know? You have to memorize the rules. As I had already been telling you, tense rules, you must be well thorough enough regarding tense rules. Say for example, from simple present till future perfect continuous tense, you will have to be very careful about all the tense rules. Then only you will be able to change into passive. Kindly, if you don't understand, or even sometimes if you don't understand, kindly memorize it. Just to by heart it. Otherwise, no other go. You can never learn about. Please kindly do that. Now, we are going to see how it is asked in the public question. Okay? Thank you. Now, kindly listen. Kindly listen. This is a question from 2020 March. Public question. Saying, the farmers usually harvest the mango fruits only in the month of May. Now, this and all we don't need to bother about fruits only in the month of May. We don't need to bother about. Now, come here. Let's find. This has to be changed into passive voice. Change the voice. The question is change the voice. Okay, 2020 March. Okay. Now let's find what is subject. The farmers is subject. Usually it's nothing but adverb. Harvest is the verb. Okay. The mango fruits object. Now what is needed? We should know about what is subject, what is verb, what is object. Now the mango fruits is an object. Our mango fruits are the objects. Now let's bring the object first. Okay, try. The mango fruits. Okay, fruits. Now what is the verb? Harvest. What is the tense? Simple present tense. What is the rule for simple present tense? What is the rule in simple present tense? How to change? Am, is, comma, are plus past participle form of the verb. Okay? Now, here the subject stands what? There it is an object. Here it becomes subject. So the mango fruits, in which person it stands? First person, singular or plural? No. Second person, singular or plural? No. Third person, singular or plural? Yes. It stays in third person plural. They. What is the rule can be applied? Am, is, are. So fruits, mango fruits are. Clear? Now, the verb What is the rule for verb? Are plus past participle form of the verb. Harvest is present form. What is the past participle form? Harvested. So, mango fruits are harvested. Harvested. Added by the farmer. You can use it. The mango fruits are harvested. Usually, the word is there now. So let me bring here. Usually by the farmers. Farmers only in the month of May. You can add those words. Those are words or that's a complement like or adjunct like only in the month of May. Okay. Now you understand? In case if you are not understanding, I'll again explain you. Kindly listen me. The farmers usually harvest the mango from mango fruits only in the month of May now. Now let's bring the subject object first. The mango fruits. What is the next? What is the verb has to come? Plural. Fruits are plural. So R is added. So next past participle form of the verb. Then usually there word is added there. We have to add by the form of subject will have to come only. These are all adjunct. They are all very closer to that words. Adjunct only in the month of May. That's all. Still, if you have got any doubt, you can ask me. But what you have to do is you have to memorize the rules. Otherwise, it's very difficult to follow. Okay? Thank you. Now, please kindly listen. Now we are coming to third one, present perfect tense. Now, there is in the sentence we have seen simple present, present continuous. Now we are going to see present perfect tense. Okay. Now, present perfect tense, how it has to be changed into passive? Again, I repeat, we have to memorize the rules. See, subject have plus has plus past participle form of the verb. And then object. Here, what is the change that comes here? Being. It makes passive form. That being alone makes passive form. Okay? Now, listen me carefully. It's a subject, the verb, this trial object. Say, go there. Object, here it will act as subject here. So this trial, okay, this trial, what happens? This trial, can you write again? This trial. See, let's try to find out in which person it stands. First person, come here, just listen. First person, second person, third person. In third person, singular or plural? Singular. So for singular, has. For if it is plural, have. I, we, you, they. For all, have. He, she, it alone, it has to be used as a has. This child has. Okay, has. Being has to be added. Being, again I repeat, being. Being has to be added. Being. What is the past participle form of the verb? Tried. Tried is already there. Tried is a past participle form. So let us use tried. Tried. By. By has to be added. By. I will become me. Okay. Kindly remember, those who have memorized these verb forms, they can alone easily follow me what I am saying. In case if you have not memorized those verb forms, in tense forms, in tenses, all the verb formation, these rules, if you don't memorize, You won't be able to follow me, rather you will scold me or you will fed up. You will become fed up. What English class and what English. Sorry, staying again and again. But those are students who are really interested to know about what is grammar, how it is framed. They are really interested. There are many of your students in your class alone. I can simply say, I can also name. Rather, you will find them, you will make them full. Otherwise, you will fill them. Okay, now let's go to the second one. Second example. We have. We have played the game, the match, the match, the match. Let's change. This is subject, this is verb, and this is object. The match. Come here, the match object. The match. In which person it stands? First person singular? No. Second person singular or plural? No. Third person singular or plural? Yes. In third person singular, it. The match, it. So, what has to be used? Has. So, match has. Again, another word, been. Next, past participle form of the word, played. The match has been played by. What is it? By has to be added. Okay, by. And then subject. Subject, what is the subject? Be. Be will become as. So the match has been played by us. Clear? Okay, these two examples are enough, I think, because there are only have and has. Okay? If you are making thorough of or by heartening or memorizing the verbs, you will definitely get full mark from this area. Don't forget. Kindly keep it in mind. Kindly get it memorized. Don't forget. Don't go all over. Please be careful. Thank you. Listen me carefully. Now, the last fourth one. In present, we are going to finish. We are going to finish present tense. Listen. Present all tenses. Now, we have seen simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and then present perfect continuous here. So what happens? Active voice, there is present perfect continuous. There is a sentence in active voice, of course. But in passive voice, this tense cannot be changed into passive voice. I had already expressed to you in introduction. If you had kindly listened to me properly, you would have understood. Suppose there won't be any question from this area. In case some knowledgeable persons, if you ask me, maybe ask some question in that sense. What is your response? No. Passive voice. Or this sentence cannot be changed into passive voice. This sentence in future perfect continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. That must be your and my response. That's our response. Okay? Kindly listen. Thank you very much. Now, just listen to me. Change into the other voices. See, drive the car slowly. I'll give you some idea, but you have to do it. When there is a sentence which starts from the verb, let can be used. Let the car. What is the next? Be verb. Let object has to come as a subject. Let the car be. Be has to be added, and then past participle form of the verb. That's it. Let the car be Drive on slowly. கார வேகமா ஓட்டு. கார் வேகமா ஓட்டப்படட்டும். Clear? Okay. You try all other four. All other fours you try. And ask me if you have got any doubt. Okay? Wishing all success for preparation for exam. For preparation of exams or for preparing for exam. Okay. Well and good. Don't go around. Be very cautious about Corona and keep a great close contact with God. That will fetch you great blessings. Kindly avoid going out. Father, telling you alone, not only you, but all the boys, including girls. Okay, kindly follow, obey your parents' words. Kindly have a closer contact with your God. A very good relationship with your God. May the God bless you all. Thank you.